Christmas time is here. Hello. Welcome back to the show. I can't believe Christmas is literally in less than a week. That's crazy.
Thank you so much for listening
I'm so
to today's
excited
episode
though
and
that
to this show. I'm so
you are
in awe
here
of
and
you
we all get to
for
see
being
another
here and
Christmas.
showing up for your creative gifts. That takes
So,
courage.
I don't know about
forget to
you,
join the Performing Arts
but
community on
I
Facebook for
sing a
support
lot
and
during Christmas
inspiration
time
as you
in general,
continue
of
on your
course.
journey.
But
If this
especially during
episode
Christmas
helped or
time,
inspired you in
my
any
church
way,
just had a
please
Christmas
leave a review on
program,
Apple
and
Podcasts and share
then
it with someone. It
my
means so
at work we're gonna
much.
have like a
Thank
Christmas
you again.
dinner
and don't
party,
forget to keep singing, acting,
and I'm sure there's
there's
definitely gonna be lots of music. Maybe there'll be some singing too. So I don't know about you, but definitely singing and Christmas go hand in hand. So I wanted to help support you guys in case you have upcoming holiday parties or a Christmas party or something, or even just on Christmas Day wanting to sing with your family, if you guys go caroling and whatnot. I'm going to share a couple simple songs that you can sing, but most importantly, what I'm going to share are some tips to sing them easily, because like a lot of the time, these songs are traditionally sung in certain keys, and maybe you might feel like the song is really high or like doesn't like fit your voice in a certain way. So I'm gonna hopefully share some tips that will help you sing them in a way that is easier for you, kind of help you think about how you can modify these songs for you, for your voice, and enjoy singing them this Christmas. So let's get into it.
Welcome to the Sing Confidently, Live Creatively podcast, a show to help you build confidence as you start singing, acting, dancing, and being creative again. Hi, I'm Estelle. I'm a singer, actor, performer, and a beginner voice coach who knows how it feels to want to use your God-given creative gifts, but you stay stuck in fear and doubt. The solution is to start building confidence. You have gifts that you need to grow and use and share, and the world is waiting for you. I want to be there with you to help you do that. It's time to live creatively. So without further ado, let's begin.
All right, before I get into the songs and the tips that are going to help you sing these songs and all songs with more ease, I want to remind you about the Sing Confidently program. It's starting in January 8th, and it's here to support you, to help you finally learn to sing and perform with confidence. Okay, if you're an aspiring performer, you're someone who wants to be more confident as a singer and as a performer in your voice, I invite you to come and to join us in this program starting in January. Don't wait. Let this be your Christmas gift to yourself, and know that right now there is a 15% off sale only until Christmas. So run, take advantage of it and get a spot into this program. Okay, you will learn how to start singing and performing with confidence. If you were here for the series that I did last week for my birthday celebration, you know all the steps that we're going to go through. We're going to talk about getting to know your voice, growing your voice, how to express your voice. You are literally going to practically have the accountability that you need to go and to perform somewhere, or to put out a video of yourself performing somewhere. And you have to do it. If you're in this program, we will encourage you to do it, and you'll actually finally put yourself out there in this really cool way that maybe you haven't done before, and you'll be so proud of yourself. And then we'll also learn about improving your voice over time, and building community and getting coaching, getting feedback, and giving yourself feedback, and how to actually do that. That's what we're going to learn in this. It's a live course. Okay, so you want to be in it, you want to be there, you want to be there for each of the sessions every week, and all of the support that you're going to get from me and from the community. This is your moment. This is your moment to shine, to start shining in 2024, to raise your voice and invest in yourself, your dreams, right? That's worthwhile. And so I really encourage you to come to the Sing Confidently program. Okay, in 4 weeks, you will start singing with confidence, and I'm so excited to see you in there. So go to creativelybyestelle.com/program. That is in the show notes as well, and take advantage of the 15% off sale happening right now. Okay, so let's get into the episode. The three simple Christmas songs, you already know them probably. Number 1 is going to be Silent Night. Number 2, Joy to the World. And number 3, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And I have a little side note about that one at the end. But so the first song, Silent Night. Okay, I have 2 versions of backing tracks for this one. So just as a note, in the show notes, in the notes below, in your podcast app, whatever app you're listening to, there are going to be links to instrumentals for each one of these songs. And for this first one, I have a link for like for lower voices. It's a instrumental that is kind of lower, and then one that's maybe for middle to higher voices will maybe feel more comfortable. For the lower voice, you want to sing that one in the lower octave for that instrumental. And then for the higher middle voices, you just sing it like in the octave that is playing, that you're comfortable with. So for Silent Night, my tip for you with singing this song that you can absolutely apply to any other song is to modify the spot that may feel a bit higher for you, or may feel a bit harder to control because it is a higher note. So when you're thinking about the song Silent Night and you think about sleep and heavenly peace, think about, instead of singing peace, you can think about singing peace, sleep, and then just continue the song. So instead of staying on that higher note, you kind of drop back down. Peace, sleep, etc., etc. So that's one way that you can think about modifying that song that I think will be really helpful to you, because frankly, that's kind of the only part of the song that maybe might feel a bit high or strenuous if you're not used to like singing this song or singing like in that range per se. But for the most part, it's a very simple song. It's very straightforward. There aren't like a bunch of like ornaments that you hear people that are, what's the word I'm looking for, like already built into the song. Like you can add your own ornaments, you can add your own little things here and there, but it's a very simple, straightforward song that I feel like it's very easy for you. You've probably already heard it all your life. Very easy for you to just like pull up the instrumental and sing along. It's just like 3 verses and the same melody every time. So I hope that helps. That little tip for the last phrase in each verse. Think about dropping down a note at the end of the phrase instead of holding it out if that feels like it's too high. All right, so my second song is Joy to the World. In the show notes, there is a slower version and a faster version. I'd always kind of thought of it as like a faster song, but the slower version is actually really nice too. So if you want to take it a little slower, check that one out. For this one, again, a very straightforward song. I think like there are 3 or 4 verses. You could honestly just do 3, just depending on the instrumental that you're using. But it's like not a hard song to learn. Like the melody, again, is straightforward. It's very popular, so like pretty much everyone knows it. So that is on your side already. So my tip for singing this one with more ease would be the part where it goes, and heaven and nature sing, like the last part, heaven and heaven, instead of like, because it can be like a little bit harder maybe to do that like slide, like heaven and heaven. So I would suggest adding in what's called a cry. So a cry, you would kind of you're not stopping the sound, but you're adding a little bit more pressure to help you to get up to that note. So you're going, instead of heaven and heaven, which is great, and if that works for you, great. But if that feels a little bit hard to get up to that note, or you feel like it's breaking or something like that, again, depending on what key you're singing in, but this is just an example, I would say you could add a little cry, and that would sound like heaven and heaven. So it's a little bit of vocal fry was added in there, so maybe don't do that. Let me try again. Heaven and heaven. Yeah, so that's a little bit more, it's a little bit more of like added pressure, but it's just to me it feels like it might be an easier way to get to that note. So instead of singing heaven and heaven, you can go heaven and nature sing, kind of leaning into that note a bit. So that might help you. The alternative to that is you can actually kind of stop the note. You can sing and heaven and nature sing. So you see I kind of stopped the singing, heaven and then I started it again on the second part of heaven and heaven. Try singing that. I don't love that one because I like a smooth carryover when it's the same word, But if that is easier for you, then sing it that way, right? Who cares? Sing it that way. So those are two kind of ways that you can modify that part of Joy to the World, is adding a little cry. So heaven and heaven. Or you can stop the note altogether and heaven and nature sing, right? If you don't want to sing all the way through that particular phrase. Hope that helps, okay? And again, you can apply this to literally so many other songs in so many other instances. Okay, the last song is We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and I wanted to add this one in because I posted it in the Performing Arts Community Facebook group, asking if anyone had any favorite Christmas songs, what was your favorite Christmas song? And one of you guys answered, and I really appreciate you answering and responding, and someone said, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and I was like, that's a great Christmas song. It's very simple, very straightforward, and this is a great one that I'd love to end on. I only have one link here in the show notes for this one because I thought it was just a really good backing track that you'd be able to use. A simple song. It's just two verses. There's the fun verse of now bring me some figgy pudding, right? And so my suggestion with this is when you are performing or singing a song, it's always fun to add in some fun and let the audience, let the congregation, let the people that you are singing with, kind of join along in the fun and the joy of singing and music and Christmas, right? So when it comes to the now bring me some figgy pudding part, have fun with that, kind of talk to the audience directly, point at someone, you bring me some figgy pudding, you bring me some figgy pudding, right? You all bring me some figgy pudding. Just have fun with that part, I would say. And then you go back to the good tidings we bring to you and your kid, right? And just have fun, but have fun with that second verse of now bring me some figgy pudding. There's also an additional verse that some people sing, I think, where it's and we won't go until we get some, right? And again, having fun with that, incorporating some audience, family participation, pointing at one person, bring me some figgy pudding. I won't go until I get some, have fun, kind of incorporating that into your performance, if you will. That is my tip for you, is to use audience participation, make eye contact with people in the audience that you're singing to, the people that you're singing with, and play with that in this song, and you'll enjoy it a lot more because you won't be so in your head thinking about the song itself. You'll just be having fun and enjoying the music. So that is my tip for that. Those are my 3 songs. There are backing tracks in the show notes. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you had fun listening. And frankly, I hope that you use all these tips, not just in Christmas songs, but in any songs, because they are applicable to any and all songs. So yeah, this was fun. Hope you had fun listening. And I hope you have an amazing holiday season. And a Merry Christmas. And I really, really just appreciate you guys. I'm excited to see what happens in the new year. I'm excited to see some of you in the Sing Confidently program. I'm really excited for this. It is new for me. You'll be a part of this kind of beta group, this first group. And it's really a great price, and probably the 15% off deal is going to be lasting until Christmas. So I would encourage you to run and get that as a gift for yourself, or ask for someone to give it to you for Christmas, and know that it's really going to help you. You will start singing with confidence in the new year. And I'm excited to be there alongside you. So go to creativelybyestelle.com/program. Be sure to apply these and let me know what song you choose to sing for the holidays. And if any of these tips helped you, DM me on Instagram, come to the Performing Arts Community and share. I would love, love, love to see that. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have an amazing day. Talk to you later.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode and to this show. I'm so in awe of you for being here and showing up for your creative gifts. That takes courage. Don't forget to join the Performing Arts community on Facebook for support and inspiration as you continue on your journey. If this episode helped or inspired you in any way, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts and share it with someone. It means so much. Thank you again, and don't forget to keep singing, acting, dancing, performing, and living creatively. Talk to you next time.